Hello, welcome to another of Morse's Math Morsels. Today's question includes, given the fraction n over 210, what is the least value of n such that n is composite and the fraction is in lowest terms? What does that mean? Well, least will be the least positive n, as close to 1 or 0 as possible, and composite means that n is not prime. A prime number is divisible evenly only by itself and 1, and a composite number will have other factors. For instance, 6 is composite, it equals 2 times 3, 10 is composite, 5 times 2, and so on. And the fractions in lowest terms, meaning that whatever n is, it does not have a factor in common with 210. Also, lowest terms also means that you cannot get it reduced to any lower numbers in either numerator or denominator. So to find the value of n, we can do so by trial and error. We can start testing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. But that could be very time consuming and not efficient. Is there a better, faster way? Well, for lowest terms, consider the factors of 210. In order to ensure that fraction is in lowest terms, we must find the factors of 210, and then ensure n will have none of those factors. 210 is even, and ends in 0, incidentally. So we can divide it by 10, and 10 equals 2 times 5, and that will leave 21. If you divide 210 by 2 and divide it by 5, which is 10, and you'll just be left with 21, and 21 in turn equals 3 times 7. Well, 210 equals 2 times 5 times 3 times 7. The order doesn't matter. Therefore, n cannot be a multiple of any one of these 4 factors, all of which are prime. So far so good. We figure out what 210 is made up of. Composite. So, can't use any prime numbers for n, otherwise we could let n equal 11 or 13 or 17, and that would be too easy and too trivial. We need to do something more challenging. Find the composite n so that this thing is in lowest terms. So, can't use 2, 3, 5, 7 as before. So what's the next greater prime? That might be a candidate. We have 11. Although 11 is prime, we can't use that. We can multiply it by the least prime not already among 2, 3, 5, 7, namely another 11. 11 times 11, do the arithmetic, is 121. Is that our solution? Does that fit? Well, 121 is composite. It is a product of 2 smaller numbers other than itself and 1. And 11 is not a factor of 210. It is the smallest prime number, the next prime in this list, to not be a factor of 210. So yes, looks like we have fulfilled our conditions. N equals 121. Could we have used 1 as a numerator? Well, according to the most modern math text, 1 is neither prime nor composite. So 1 would not have been a candidate, or that would have made the problem way too trivial. Thanks for viewing.